If the iPhone 14 Pro Max's 13-hour battery life wowed or disappointed you, just wait to see what the iPhone 15 Ultra has to offer. Apparently, the iPhone 15 Ultra would provide between 10% and 15% performance bump.
Wow, it's improved.
The iPhone 15 Ultra will have more battery storage, and if all goes as planned, it will have at least 36 hours of battery life, assuming it incorporates the same features as the Apple Watch Ultra. So let us talk about the battery amongst other things today.
I mean, what's all the batteries for?
Battery. Certainly, the length of time that a device may stay powered by a single charge is directly related to the battery's capacity. The battery capacity of the new Apple 15 Ultra is 4,400 mAh. There's both wired and wireless charging, featuring USB power delivery 2.0 and key magnetic fast wireless charging 15 watts, respectively. Next, we'll discuss the USB-C and explain why this adjustment was prioritized by the EU. Anyhow, we'd also want to see progress made in the area of charging. Apple's iPhones have never been regarded as the fastest charging smartphones on the market, and although they have improved in this regard over the last several years, they still fall short of the competition. The iPhone 15 Ultra may be the solution, and here's hoping Apple also includes quicker charging that doesn't compromise battery life. USB-C. There have been rumors for years that Apple would switch to USB-C, but with the iPhone 15, that switch will certainly happen. The European Union has established a regulation requiring all smartphone makers to implement the universal port by 2024. And of course, Apple is among them. Although Apple's proprietary Lightning and MagSafe connectors have been defended as necessities, some feared the company might forego ports altogether in favor of USB-C. However, it seems that is not the case, since the switch to USB-C has already started in other items. Even while switching to a USB-C connector won't necessarily increase transfer rates, there is speculation that it will provide other benefits. In theory, Apple may include the USB 4.0/Thunderbolt 1.2 standard in the iPhone 15 Pro. In comparison to the current USB 2.0 speed utilized by the iPhone, this would allow for wired data transmission rates of up to 40 gigabytes per second. Creatives, particularly those dealing with large ProRes video files, would benefit greatly from Thunderbolt speeds. At any rate, the European Union enacted this regulation because its members think it would be more convenient for consumers if all of their electronics adhere to a single charging standard. They are also under the impression that this will safeguard the planet. For instance, you may use your old cord and charger with your new device if you have them. That's right, you won't be carelessly disposing of your old charger and cable when you upgrade.
I'm sure it will come in handy.
It's a win-win since you'll also reduce your financial outlay. A deadline of December 31, 2024 has been set for the implementation of the USB-C mandate. In 2026, portable computers will also be subject to the regulation. Is there going to be a price hike as a consequence of this modification? More to come on the price, so stay tuned. iPhone 15 Ultra has major advancements over iPhone 14, but should you wait? If you're unsure, subscribe to our channel for iPhone 15 Ultra updates to help you decide. Release date. The new iPhone 15 Ultra, along with the rest of Apple's iPhone 15 range, is expected to be unveiled on September 12, 2023. The introduction of new iPhone models by Apple follows a regular schedule. Every year in September, Apple introduces a new iPhone. Usually the first or second week of the month is selected. On September 7, 2022, for instance, Apple unveiled its newest iPhone model, the iPhone 14 series. The arrival of the iPhone 15 Ultra should coincide with this prediction. Predictions about Apple's intentions for the release of the iPhone 15 Ultra next year are premature since the corporation might make changes at any moment. Price. The present iPhone 14 range, which includes the iPhone 14 and 14 Plus, for $799, the iPhone 14 Pro for $999, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max for $1,099 is a good indicator of what to anticipate in terms of pricing. The iPhone 15 Ultra will be $200 more costly than the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but we hope that Apple keeps costs the same. Also, according to leaks, Apple iPhone 15 Ultra will cost substantially more to manufacture than iPhone 14 Pro Max. A price increase of almost 20% is significant, so Apple better pack this smartphone with some very great new features if it is to follow through with it. We are also certain that adding a titanium body to the iPhone 15 Ultra would increase the price significantly. Making use of a USB-C cable is not a major issue if it is going to perform exceptionally well in its designated role. Now, the iPhone 15 Ultra is going to have quite a few new features, but we won't reveal any of them for you. So if you want to find out what we're talking about, click on our next video. See you there and thanks for watching.